So they've now improved the play area and put some more fencing up. Whether it does any good or not is another matter, but that's been an improvement instead of just the stickers. By the play area, these little rhododendrons are now coming into flower. Quite a few of them have got flowers on now. 6th of May and the spring flowers are still looking good. Just down the main drive. Fish on the surface. There's a load of big carp here. Here we are, the 10th of May. A lot of the rhododendrons on Burma Island are now in flower, quite spectacular. Still more to come into flower, but they are very good. The azaleas on the island are good, and what's nice is these are lovely. It's a dull day today, but you get a sunny day, you get an amount of bees and insects on them, and just a whole row of them on the island. It's a Sunday morning and it's a dull day, but you expect more people to be in the park. No signs of anybody violating the 2-metre rule. Apart from these gulls. The other side, and there's getting a lot of weed on the island, on the water. First Canada geese young. These tend to survive, because even when they're small, they're big, which means the gulls can't eat them. The Canada geese can get a bit stroppy if anything goes near them. There's 3 there. Another one over there. Giving us a song. new coot chicks. These little chicks, you can't have motor. Spectacular rhododendron by the Alton Street end. Listen to the old robin next to me. Of course he shuts up now. But better this side, the algae is really starting to spread. Getting all over the lake now. Did have a problem years ago when we had to close the lake. Further down the lake we've got 10 baby Canada geese. Being very obliging and coming up towards me. I am hidden behind a tree though. And the young will soon start finding food. So we're having a struggle to get up the bank. Like the ducks and Canada geese are very protective. You can see this one's standing over the babies. Got their eye on me. As long as you don't disturb them, they don't bother. Another parent on guard. See how well they guard. There's two of them now and they're watching me and looking after them. They don't let them go very far. The ducks don't seem to bother the same. They have one parent if they're looking. Bottom of the lake, you can see how bad this algae is getting. It's just getting everywhere. Or up there as well. Very often the ducks can eat it, but don't seem to be doing it at the moment. It's really thick, crunchy stuff. little pond by Crewe, and you can see it's really bad, the green algae. Coronation Walk, and there's some more planting, but at least this isn't in the flipping grass. But the hostas. And we've had no rain, have we? Or virtually no rain, so they're all really struggling. It's crazy putting plants in, and then not in this hot weather. It has been really hot, not coming and watering them. Some of the bigger plants have probably got a root ball of just about management. Now you've got water running down the waterfall. These have managed to survive with no water. Quite a nice little plant. Weeds are doing well. Once again, the waterfall dead as a doornail. And this really is sad, because this is what the wildlife needs, especially in this hot weather. They come here for a drink, and it's the only place they can get a drink, because they can't get it in the lake because it's too deep. There's no way to sort of get in. Little goldfinch. He's found a little bit of water, having a little bit of a bath. Really going for it. May 14th of May, and it's a lovely day and lots of people in the park. Most are keeping the distance quite nicely. Assume the ones together are of the same household. We remember earlier on that they ploughed all this bit of grass up where I'm stood now. There's a big sign, it's going to be a wildlife garden. And what's growing? Absolutely nothing. So I don't know whether they give up because they've started mowing it. It's only this last little bit that they haven't mowed. There's no sign of any sort of wildflowers growing at all. 14th of May, and by the main toilets, the rhododendrons there are quite nice. And the leaves here giving a bit of contrast. A few flowers coming up here. It's interesting that the toilets are actually closed. Anybody wants the toilet in the park, you're a bit stuck. The bowling green's looking good, but wants a bit of rain on it because we've had no rain. It's nice and flat, we just don't need any bowlers now. Three young ones are getting quite big now. They seem to have survived. This is one we think that they lost the mother. Should be fairly safe from the gulls by now, due to the size. Little squirrel enjoying his nuts. Hiding in the tree. Two baby Canada geese here, all squaring off the swan a bit. They're hidden now behind the adult. There's really two, that's four guarding these two babies. Under the bridge of Coronation Walk, we now got some more plants they're put in. At least this time they're actually in soil and not in the middle of the grass. Again, they do need watering, we're just getting no rain at all, aren't we? This is by the main drive where all the daffs come. And what they have to do is leave it so the daffs can get more food ready for next year. Oh God, you couldn't plan it, could you? A beautiful display of buttercups, hundreds and hundreds of them. Some of the other plants in Coronation Walk, we did say a couple of days ago, if they're not watered, they're going to die. And whether these ever come back to life, unless we get a lot of rain. The water's just started and these finches have just come for a bath just in time. There's a lot of them about. Oh, it's not sitting very still very long. One, two. About five of them now. Three. There's two more somewhere. 4, 5. Right, old bath. One thing that's thriving is the weeds or the wildflowers, depending on your point of view. Of May and the gardens are now busy on the main drive, taking all the spring bedding out, ready to put the summer bed in probably next month. We'll have to prepare the beds first. The bowling green getting a bit of loving care. They've been putting some fertiliser down and they've been watering it because we've not had really any decent rain for weeks and weeks. Somebody's got the bowls out. A bit different on lockdown, tightrope walking, or tightrope falling off. Certainly different, not very high, but skills the same. Back on again. So every day you see that. At the end of the lake, we mentioned before that nothing was going to grow. If you look at this, well, the weeds are managing to grow. One little fern. Some of the potentillers, because they're pretty tough and they're probably in a good root ball. But other than that, it's just dead. And you can see, looking at the soil, it's just like concrete. Nothing's going to grow unless you put a good dollop of compost in the bottom and give it plenty of room to have a go at. Long last they've been able to mow this by the main road, where they've had to leave it with dandelions for the daffodils to regenerate. It looks a lot better now it's all been mowed. Well, this is new. I don't quite know what it's supposed to be, whether they're trying to reproduce what it was originally like on Coronation Walk, because these went all the way down, but they put these new, should we call them pergolas? The world seems small. Whether they're putting any more in, I don't know as yet. But, it's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors. All the flowers at the side of the lake, it's yellow flowers, all come out. Of course, everything's yellow at this time of year to attract the bees. They have done well, these bits of reeds and flowers and what have you. Sometimes you need to go. Little baby coots aren't half growing. All seem to have survived. Right, disgruntled little, well, it's not little, it's not that little bird here, he's really close to him and he's not moving. I'm feeling the effects of the sun and no water about. Yeah, the birds in the background. Meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Blue flowers by the lodge, and there's hundreds and hundreds of bees on it. Absolutely everywhere. Trying to film them is not quite that easy.